Listen up, guys. While most investors are chasing the same overpriced tech stocks, there is a $1.37 penny stock where the CEO just bought over 1 million shares with his own money in the last 30 days. And here's the kicker. Just weeks ago, this company announced a partnership worth over $1 billion with Regeneron, one of the biggest pharma companies in the world. I'm talking about OPKO Health, ticker symbol OPK. And after what I just uncovered, this could be one of the most undervalued opportunities in the healthcare sector right now. Let's dive in. So what exactly is OPKO Health? OPKO is a multinational biopharmaceutical and diagnostics company with operations across the United States, Ireland, Chile, Spain, Israel, and Mexico. They're not some fly-by-night penny stock. They're a real company with real revenue. Here's what makes them interesting. OPKO operates in two major segments. First, their diagnostics business through bioreference laboratories. This is their bread and butter right now. They provide laboratory testing services including molecular diagnostics, genetic testing, and specialty testing to physician offices, clinics, and hospitals across the country. Second, their pharmaceutical segment. This is where things get really exciting. They're developing cutting-edge therapies in oncology, immunology, and infectious diseases. Plus, they have a partnership with Pfizer for Ngenla, a once-weekly growth hormone that's now available in all major markets globally. The healthcare diagnostics market alone is worth over $280 billion and growing. OPKO is positioning itself as a major player in both diagnostics and next-generation pharmaceuticals. That's a massive total addressable market, guys. All right, here's where it gets juicy. Let me break down what just happened in the last 60 days. On October 29th, just weeks ago, OPKO's subsidiary ModeX Therapeutics announced a massive collaboration with Regeneron Pharmaceuticals. We're talking about one of the top pharmaceutical companies in the world. Here are the numbers. ModeX received $7 million upfront. But check this out. They're eligible for milestone payments exceeding $200 million per molecule. And the total value of this partnership? Over $1 billion if multiple products succeed. What are they developing? Multi-specific antibodies using ModeX's MSDR platform. These are next-generation treatments that can target 3 or more disease pathways simultaneously. They're focused on immunology, oncology, and metabolic diseases. Why does this matter? Because Regeneron doesn't partner with just anyone. They're the company behind blockbuster drugs like Eylea and Dupixent. When they commit over $1 billion to a partnership, they see something massive. The company also has a phase 1 trial underway with Merck for an Epstein-Barr virus vaccine. Patient dosing has already commenced. This triggered a milestone payment to ModeX. The trial is evaluating up to 200 healthy adults. In October 2024, ModeX secured an additional $35 million from BARDA, that's the Biomedical Advanced Research and Development Authority. They've now received over $200 million in total funding from BARDA to develop COVID-19 multi-specific antibodies and launch an influenza program. On October 28th, ModeX began a clinical trial of MDX-2004 for advanced cancers. This is a trispecific antibody, one molecule targeting 3 different cancer pathways. The phase 1 of 2 trial just started dosing patients. And guys, Pfizer's Ngenla continues generating royalty revenue for OPKO. It's now available in all major markets worldwide. Let's talk technical setup, because this is where it gets interesting. OPKO is trading at $1.37 right now. The stock hit a low of $1.11 and a high of $2.04. So we're sitting at 23% above the 52-week low, but we're 33% below the 52-week high. Strong support at $1.30. The stock has bounced off this level multiple times in November and December. This is your floor. The RSI is in neutral territory, not overbought, not oversold. There's plenty of room to run. Okay, so why am I saying now is the time to pay attention? 5 reasons. This is the big one, guys. CEO Phillip Frost has been buying like crazy. In just the last 30 days, he personally purchased over 1 million shares. Let me break this down. December 11th, bought 500,000 shares at $1.56. November 29th, bought 199,072 shares at $1.53. November 8th, bought 280,183 shares at $1.50. That's nearly $1.61 million of his own money in the last month alone. Over the past 6 months, insiders have made 5 purchases totaling over 1.17 million shares. Zero sales. Zero. Guys, insiders own 51% of this company. When the CEO is dropping over $1 million buying shares at these prices, he clearly knows something the market doesn't. Market cap is only $1.05 billion. They just announced partnerships worth over $1 billion with Regeneron alone. That doesn't include their Pfizer royalties, their diagnostic business generating $700+ million in annual revenue, or the BARDA funding. They have $432 million in cash and marketable securities. That's nearly half the market cap sitting in cash. We've got clinical trial readouts coming. We've got milestone payments from the Regeneron deal potentially hitting. We've got the Merck EBV vaccine trial progressing. This is absolutely a speculative play. You need to size this position appropriately. Don't bet the farm. But the upside potential is significant if these catalysts play out. So there you have it, guys. OPKO Health at $1.37. A CEO buying over 1 million shares in 30 days. A billion-dollar partnership with Regeneron. Multiple clinical catalysts on the horizon. Trading near 52-week lows while insiders are loading up. If we can hit 500 likes on this video, I'll do a deep dive on another penny stock next week. Drop a comment below. Are you watching OPK? What's your price target? Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of these opportunities. And remember, this is not financial advice. I'm just sharing my research. Do your own due diligence. Only invest what you can afford to lose, especially with penny stocks. I'll see you in the next one. Let's make some money.